Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you game 2 in the finals of the OCup. I'm not exactly sure what the OCup is. Tried to find out more on it, only to come across a whole bunch of Chinese websites. Not that there's anything wrong with Chinese websites. I am Chinese, I just don't read it. And that becomes the problem there. Anyways, on the bottom right-hand side of the map, we have Th000 spawning as the purple human. Meanwhile, on the top left of Terranistan, we have Huntress-shaped, also known as WarChief, spawning as the green night elf. Now, in game 1 on Echo Isle, we saw a very, very aggressive tower attempt coming in from Th000, abusing the fact that night elf players now are using that Ancient of War in order to creep. This time around, though, it looks like Th000 is not going to be going for any sort of crazy tower attempt. You can see that the Altar of Kings, the timing on that does seem exactly right. As that Altar of Kings finishes, we should be seeing either an Archmage or a Mountain King come out of there. But this is game 2 in the series, and I'm sure WarChief has to be thinking about what he saw in game 1. What he saw in game 1 was a very, very fast rush attempt, and I'm sure he does not want to repeat that. Will Th000 be able to execute another rush attempt, or is he going to be trying to do something different? The Archmage is generally not considered a rush-heavy hero unless you can get it to level 3 first. Bound over here, off of this Goblin Observatory or Laboratory and this Green Creep Camp here, you can get to level 2, but you still need a lot more before you can get to level 3. Meanwhile, Th000 now setting up a scout farm right in the base of his opponent, and this is pretty much a win-win situation for Th000. If Th000 loses this peasant, and well, that means that the Demon Hunter is going to be spending a lot of time creeping. Meanwhile, if he is not going to lose this peasant, he's going to have a farm in this base for quite a while that is able to scout out his opponent pretty easily. Alright, let's look at this. The farm about to be completed. There it goes. Is it going to get hit by the tree? Oh, no, not hit by the tree. A little bit of just a supply block there actually helping out as the Archmage now running off to the north. This is just a very, very crazy attempt. The militia are going to be down to a third militia time before they run out. So Th000, no guts, no glory. Now just bringing in the pain with a whole bunch of militia here. And let's take a look at this here. Alright, this is going to be very difficult. Tome of Experience dropped, and Archmage picks it up at level 1. A huge, huge advantage, as now WarChief is in a bit of trouble. Alright, a whole bunch of peasants on the far side. Let's take a look. Lumber mill is being constructed, and I don't know if that's going to really amount to very much, as the Archmage should not be able... It does get the kill. Wow, that was very, very lucky. 26 hit points. That means the Archmage needed to roll the absolute perfect number in order to get 27 damage, and he did in fact get that. Let's take a look back over here. No more units. Towers now being constructed. Ancient of War getting taken down, and this is just a straight up massacre in the base of Huntress Starship or WarChief. WarChief just was not ready for what exactly we saw here. Being able to call to arms and run halfway across the map or all the way across the map to try and disrupt your opponent is an absolute blessing, as the peasants are now starting to fall. The Demon Hunter getting very, very close to level 2, has to be very careful when going up against this Archmage. The Archmage actually doesn't want to get to level 2, because if he gets to level 2, that means that more mana burn should be incoming. Even though mana burn would in fact drain more mana from those Moonwells every time that Demon Hunter healed, he doesn't want to take the extra damage on this Archmage, and this is why I'm surprised that he went for an Archmage. The Archmage is typically not a good enough hero to go toe-to-toe with a Demon Hunter. Naga Sea Witch generally works out much, much better because the Naga Sea Witch can benefit from less mana. An Archmage really needing 125 mana to really make use of anything if it did go for Water Elementals. Alright, you can take a look at this. Ancient of War absorbing a whole bunch of damage. Demon Hunter now trying to find a way to get in here, but peasants stand together, standing tall, able to just prevent that Demon Hunter from getting his glaives into this low hit point peasant. Alright, the Demon Hunter now once again brought forth, being forced to pull back 2 guard towers with a third one underway in just a moment. Oh, Ancient of War is still in position here, as this Ancient of War looks like it will get taken down. Let's take a look. Demon Hunter down to 57 hit points, regenerating hit points nicely as the Archmage does finish it off. All right, let's gonna see what happens there. There goes that Demon Hunter, but the Demon Hunter falls not to a tower, giving the Archmage level 2, and that is going to be GG. I cannot believe that this was such a fast game once again, and Th000 just showing the strength here. As a Night Elf player, you really have to be concerned if you are trying to go for any sort of Ancient of War creep. Ancient of War creep has just not been doing oh so well, especially on maps with only 2 spawning locations. It is a wonder why WarChief even bothered to go for that particular, or tried to do that strategy on Echo Isle, or excuse me, Terranistan, let alone Echo Isle like in Game 1. Alright, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, hope you guys enjoyed Game 2, please stay tuned for Game 3.